All right. So next module we have in mesh, which is a topology. And let's start with corners of edge. And let me actually tell you something about this topology section. This almost works similar to our read, which means we can only take the values. We are not actually modifying our geometry, but actually just taking the values. And this is where topology becomes little complex to understand, because these are some special input nodes which retrieves certain data which cannot possible with help of only a read node, and that's why it is given in topology. So if you get confused, don't worry, you can always go to the appropriate blender manual and you can check what each thing does. For this video, I'm not going to explain you about the manual. I will just explain you the node itself with normal explanation, like how you can use it. So let's start with this example. So I have a grid, and what does corners of edge does? Let me actually show you. So if you can see, we have this grid, and every vertex actually in our geometry, every vertex, we have certain wait, let me just change the color. Let me just, yeah. All right. So we have vertex, correct? And because of this vertex, the face get created. But the face, if you don't know, is made up of vertex, right? Let me clear it. It's made up of vertex. It is made up of edges, right? And it is connected in such a way to form a face, correct? And what this corners of edge does, on every edge, right, on every edge of our geometry, it is going to calculate corners, okay? And that's how it is going to give us certain index values. So in this case, we have this edge, this edge, this edge, all these edges, right, have some corners, which means like this is a corner, this is a corner, this is a corner. So this angle itself is a corner, and because we have this special node corners of edge, it is going to calculate the both like connected values here, both edges here, and it will give us a different unique vertex, a different unique corner index value, which is the output to our operation, okay? So if I change this to a total value, you will see the value gets changed, right? And if I do a corner index, then we get our appropriate value. But this corner index also have some inputs. So we also have input of edge index. So we need to take index of edge. For example, I'm showing you this, but we need to take index of edge, which currently is not doing anything because it is a complete index. It is a total index. I'm not actually doing anything there, but just to show you, I'm showing you that. Which what it does, it's just going to pick it is just going to index the edge, right? It will take the edge index. Currently it is index, but we can change it, and then we can obviously add values according to our different operations. So if we want to if you want to calculate the weight of the corner in the geometry, we can do some operation, maybe, I don't know, math, and then we can do some operations with multiplying something. It will still not modify anything because we are not sorting with help of other index values. So it will take all this input values in account before changing the values, changing the corner index values. And obviously we can sort it, which means we can sort the corner to the output. This is where confusion begins, because most of the times you only need to use this node in very specific case, in very special case where you need a certain value of corner. So that's why it is a very special node, as they have given in Blender manual as well. So that is my basic explanation there. But if you want to do something with this, I will suggest you first just understand with index and id, all that stuff. First you have to make sure whatever you are doing, let's just say if you are creating a lightning geometry node setup, so you need to know that if you really need this angle, and in order to get this angle, do you really need to use this node? So you have to study first about index, about some id, all that nodes which I already explained. But this is why it gets little complex, because it is very specific use case. This will not be used in like universally. No, like not everyone is going to use this node all the time, right? So that's why it is very special node, because it comes in very special occasion like this if you want to calculate that. And I will just continue with the same point in our next node, which is corners of face. As its name says, just similar to our corners of edges, it is going to calculate corners of faces, right? So as you know, we have 4 faces right now. So it is going to calculate the corners of face, which means this on this. So let's just assume this is like a normal going above like this, and that is a corner of that. So just imagine like this is happening in the 3D space. So it is going to calculate that, and it will calculate for all the faces, all the vertex belonging to that face. So this face belongs to all this 4 vertex, and that's why it is giving me that value 8, right? And obviously you can change it to total value, which is going to be a 4, because we have 4 vertex connected. So again, it is very easy to understand if you are following this entire series properly. But you as I connect this total, you understood that this 4 vertex is connected. That's why it is giving that 4 value, and also it represents the 4 faces of this, right? So that is that. Again, we can add face index values here. We can add the weight, and we can change the values of the weight. So if we wanted to add any kind of weight with help of any maths operations, we can do that. And we can do the sorting as well. Currently it will not do because I am on the total. So yeah, now it will change. So again, this is why I said about why being a topology module is a very special module, because this gives us special input options which is not usually available. Similar node, which is corners of vertex, similar node, corners of vertex. Let me connect it, so every vertex, and then we can change it according to our input value. If I connect total value, what is happening? Okay, If I connect the total value, you will know what it is doing. So that's why it is important to pay attention. So sorry, my Windows got crashed. Let's continue with topology, edges of corners. Now this is very interesting to understand. So earlier we had something called as corners of edge, but now we have something called as edges of the corner, and this is exactly opposite node, but we get two different output, which is next edge index and previous edge index. So let me just put this here. Okay, so we have that, but if I add a different value, you will see something very unique happened. So in the corners of edge, what it was doing, it was calculating corners of every edge, correct? But because we have this different node, which is edges of corner, so it is calculating edges for each of this corner, right? As I said, this is our corner, so it is calculating edges of that each corner, and it is giving two output, which is next edge index and previous edge index. And obviously we can have a corner index value as well. So we can take this corner index value and we can put it there. So you can see the values are changing. So really cool node. Then we have, similar to edges of corner, we have edges of vertex, correct? So let me just also add edges of vertex, so corners of edges, and let me delete that. So we have corner index, and now if I take edge index, if I put it here, you will see the values are completely different. And because we are taking the edges of the vertex, correct? So it is that. Then we have face of corners, which is again similar to corners of face. We have face of corner, and then face of corner gives us corners of each faces, right? And we can change it to index in space or face index linked with my corner of face, all that stuff. Then we have offset corner in face. This is interesting because mesh, if I take corners of face, okay, and if I link this here and this corner index in my output, I can actually offset my corners of face values from my offset corner in face. So these two nodes always go together, because if you want to offset, you can do it always, right? If I even put it at 0, as you can see, currently it is taking corner index, but if I change it, if I wanted to do the offset, you can do it. But what this node is doing, this is calculating the corners according to the faces, but it is also taking this input value, because we have this options here, so we need to output that corner index accordingly, and that's why it is offsetting it. So that is exactly what is happening. And then we have vertex of corner, and vertex of corner is similar to corner of vertex here, right? This is the one. So not similar, but opposite. Similar means opposite. So yeah, that is the main thing here. So if I put it here, if I link it here, let's do delete this, and then we can sort it, we can add weights, we can do all that stuff, and it will change it accordingly. So let me just quickly give you a very short summary here. Topology is a very special type of input node, where it does very different kind of operations which cannot be done normally. It is divided mainly into corners of edge, face, and vertex. Then edge of corners, vertex, and face of corner, which is opposite to each other. And then we have offset corner in face, which is going to offset the corners of the face, and then vertex of a corner, which is opposite of corners of vertex. So this 8 nodes are a special type of nodes which obviously you can use when you only need to calculate the edges or faces of the corners. So this is only and completely dependent on the corner operations of your mesh. So right here or right there, any corner of your edge, face, or vertex, this is where you can use this node. So yeah, if you don't understand still, then I will still suggest you to go on Blender organization manual. But to be honest, you will not, I don't think you will find that amount of tutorial for this node as well. It is not complex, but it is a little bit specific, and that's why there is not much tutorials for this node as well online. So don't worry about this particular module. It's okay if you haven't understood anything in this module. It's okay, it's fine. You will only use this when there is a very specific need, or else you don't need it. So don't worry, okay? And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and share this video and subscribe to channel so you don't miss the next part.